Because I believe I'm getting close to the finish here, and I also want the final couple um, power cells that I need to get the power armor. So hopefully I'm able to get that this time around. I'm not entirely certain about the last power armor, but I do know where the one that I'm missing is. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit, hope for it to be nighttime. Or wait till nighttime if we have to. Here we go. Alright. So where am I heading? I'm heading... here, kind of. Yep. There we go. And apparently you have to wait till nighttime for the gates to open to be able to actually get into the town if you didn't get the power cell your first trip in. Although I'm not entirely certain if this is the one I'm missing or not. We'll find out. Am I in the right place? I thought I was in the right place. I might not be. No, I'm not. I have to go over here. Darn it! Oh well, this loading shouldn't take that long because it's not that far away. Okay. Take a look at the sun. Is it going down or up? Really hard to tell with the flare. It's going down. Good. So I just gotta fool around here for a little bit until sun's gone down. Maybe I can find some medicinal herbs while I'm at it, because the last few missions kind of drained me of everything. There's one. No, that's Fire Killing Road. Dang it. There's some. Only 12%. Dang it. There we go. Well, that's a little bit, and I think that's all I'm gonna really locate. I could cross the bridge, but I just don't feel like it. I want to stay close to the gate. Sun is going down, right? Because this is taking a long time. Well, I could take out some level 5 watchers if I really felt like it. Right? Let's do it. In fact, hand-to-hand combat only. There we go. Couple more to go. Oh, there you are. That was it? I thought there was one more.
Easy, easy.
Ooh. Perfect timing. Almost night. Just play around here a little bit more. It's the difference between streaming and then live recording. Is you gotta... Ooh, I can take that. Watch all the boring stuff in between. Whereas if I was just recording it and editing it, I could edit some of this stuff out and be like, oh, it's nighttime already. Ah, well, what you gonna do? Fire kiln. Damn it. Fine. Well, I guess it's time to go back anyway. Looks fairly nightly to me. Gates open? Yes, they are. I do apologize about my cough. I've had this for like a while now. And it kind of sucks.
I'll tuck that away.
Well, at least I'm getting some medicinal stuff for my pouch. 18. Let's see what's in here. What happens if I'm in here when morning comes? Just curious.
I'll find a use for you.
They're not... Oh yeah, they are, actually. I'm almost full. There's something under this rock, and I can't even get it. Just great. Ooh, over here. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Do I know what I'm doing? No, not really. I just do the best I can. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've got the power cell in here yet. So this is what I'm going to look for. So many rooms. Secret containment hatch. We'll head over there in a second. I might have got the power cell from here without even realizing, which would kind of suck. Because that means I'm going to have to go through each of the areas where there's a power cell and check to see if I got it or not. I know a couple of the places I got it, but I don't know all of them. Wait. There's the power cell.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yes, this is true. Okay, I can crouch in here, but there's nothing here. Oh, maybe this way. Down we go. Oh yeah, so I probably won't be able to go in here. I'm sure I'll be back one day. Let's figure out where the last one is now. During the mission, the mountain that fell. Do I have that quest yet? No. I have Deep Secrets of the Earth, which is the one they want me to do right now. Judging by the missions I have, I'm assuming it's probably the best one to do right now anyway. Where am I going? So it is around here somewhere. Let's travel to the Unflinching Watch. While we're at it, thinking of starting up a Twitch channel to do my live streams, just to see what it's like. We'll see. Not 100% certain on it yet. Oh, there was a... Could have traveled a little farther. Let's head there, shall we? Get the next fast travel point. Dang fire kiln route. Just
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
ah, fork. I know that was fire kiln route. I realized after I started picking it up.
Never know when I might need these.
That was close. A few long legs over there. There's a... Oh, I think I've already been there. The campfire's active. Who would have known? I mean, I probably should have known, but I didn't. Well then.
I'm gonna meet you.
Where's the campfire? Just up ahead. Pick up rock. So that was a rock. I guess I've never really thrown rocks, so I didn't realize that once I'm out of rock, it'll allow me to pick up more, but I guess I should have assumed that that's how I would have gotten more rocks. Makes sense, right? I think I saw something very big over there. What the heck spotted me? Oh crap. Ow. Not the direction I wanted to go. I'm heading the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna just zip back here a little bit. And I'm going to take the other direction. Because I think it would be beneficial to my health. Why are they still after me? Holy crap. Are they gone yet? You guys can go away, you know that, right? I'm not gonna be upset. think they're gone. Nope. Now they're gone? I sure as hell hope so. Why are they? It shows like they're looking for me, and I don't know why. There's no exclamation mark above there, but I wish they would go away. It would mean the world to me. They would leave. And never come back. Kind of weave around this way a little bit. Take a second to... Alright, I think such a dangerous place.
It's on to me.
Oh crap. Ow! Where is it? There it is. I do not like these things. I already hate them more than those stupid flying nut jobs. This would be a great time to have that power armor. He's wandering away. Thank goodness. There's a campfire up ahead. So let's head over there. Right here. Bear with me one moment, peoples. And I'm back. Okay, heading over in here. And a quick save. Here we go. Trampler, eh? Try to sneak around. Long leg, a Lancehorn, 2 Lancehorns, a Watcher, and 4 Tramplers. I would be what they would call surrounded. Almost there. So close.
A quick way down.
I hear nasty rumblings. And I see 4 long legs. The heck was that noise? Well, I do not have much rope either, which upsets me a little bit. Seems to be the one thing I'm almost always out of. Being the greedy person I am, I want this. Nope, nope, that's fire kiln. Never mind. I don't want it. Going back. Almost to Sunfall.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
What's that? Oh, destroyed Watcher. I feel bad killing them and then they don't give me what I need. So I just leave it. Just a regular town. Just quests and people that are not going to kill me.
Shadow.
Very much appreciated. Let's quick save this.
I think he's fooling with this ceasefire nonsense. Nothing is forgiven.
There's gotta be more to this.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that.
Maybe.
Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out traitors.
Keep the moon from your brow.
You know the worst part? It's not the hunger or the discomfort of a homesickness.
Where is that? There it is, over here. Supply crate. Have I passed by a merchant yet? I wasn't paying attention. I could use one right about now.
This ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming through Sunfall. I'm all for it.
Nope. That's slightly useless.
Won't find better wares.
Merchant!
Idolize him.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
There we go. Oh, I should probably sell some stuff too while I'm at it. I'm sure I have some resources here that just beg to be sold. Like this one. Or this one. This one. Look at all that. Sulfur metal shards. I think I'm good now. Although I can't pick up any more modifications, so let's sell some of these green ones. Here, give me some room in my pockets.
With Uthid gone, Sunfall feels even less safe.
Fine goods for...
The Sunwing, a proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the case catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up with that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
I haven't seen him today.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Seems like every day I hear about some new and nastier type of machine.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
A little cough. The next
Mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
One of their own. Should pay.
There we go. Story time.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
This is insane.
It makes quite an impression.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade, it's a short drop from there. Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in. But this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Alright, I'm going to go down here first. Like you said, this is a point of no return. So if I want to do some side quests, do them now.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasania. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Old enough to catch her death.
Let's do Trader's Bounty. Oh, would you look at that? I can fast travel right there. I've already green climbed Green Climb.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
A supply crate with wire, 20 wire. Very nice. Can always use more of that. Speaking of more, see if I can. Yeah, to do. Wait, where am I going? This way.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Almost full. That should do it. Perfect. No more hunting for medicinal herbs right now.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
It would make sense why they call it the Green Climb. And I missed it. And I'm going down. Looks like it's a hard one to get. I'll try. Got it. There we go.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
This track. There we go. I found it. I know where I'm going. I think.
Going down fast. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Oh, buggers. Okay, gonna start having to do some major damage now. Dang it. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Dang it, didn't even shoot it. One left. Finally. Oh my goodness. Okay, take everything you've got.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
There's the tracks.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Okay. I guess I'll just talk to the guy.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him.
Hey Neo, how's it going? Thank you for joining.
No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on
No
the
worries.
plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Help me, fools! Bad shot.
Take the fight to them!
Focus! Focus!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Yeah, bring it on. I have no problem with you human idiots. And you're dead.
Press the advantage.
You're not gonna see me. Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
You're going down.
Yeah, I'm pretty far now.
Could shoot you with my eyes closed.
I kinda got addicted.
That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Oh, really? How useful. Where are we going? This way, apparently. This is just one of the side quests. I'll be doing the main quest right after this.
Up and over.
Although it's a side...
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
'Cause I'm awesome.
It's gonna rain death. Look out! To your left!
He should have died from that fall.
No shame.
And you're dead?
You can see them.
Remember, no friendly fire this time.
Ooh! That one nearly knocked me right off the cliff. So much trouble.
Here it comes.
Oh, sorry. That's my person I'm trying to save. I just tried to kill him.
Got you now.
Sometimes. I don't ever try to go for 100% on trophies, but, you know, getting a trophy here and there never hurts. One down, 2 to go. Last one.
The sun blazes up.
There we go.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Sure will. What should I do? Oh wait, I want Strong Strike. Although Ammo Crafter would be useful too, but I gotta wait until I've leveled up one more. Let's go. She boosts him up. 'Cause, you know, ladies first.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Try to pick up what I can on my way up. Hopefully there's a little bit more than that one. Ooh, okay, over here. We'll raid your bodies. And your body. Thank you very much. I'll take that.
Across there and we'll have him.
Supply box. Always useful. Let's put myself up to full health.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from
It's
the
like
sun's
being
sight.
Nintendo. Ooh. A heavy weapon.
All right, new plan.
Break down the sun sets on
He
your
hit me like
pathetic
twice.
life, Uthid.
Let's try this again, shall we?
The sun sets on your pathetic
Don't let him
life.
Go down.
And before us, all beneath us.
Frig, man.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! Nora. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
That's all I have, eh? Okay.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Up to his perch.
I need this.
And that? Oh, you're on top of something. Oh, never mind. It's just the fire fan. Alright. What else do we got here? Some more of these, because I'm probably going to need this. Take whatever I can get. That's because the Canadians are awesome. And we don't have to deal with that Trump bullshit.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
It solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Nice.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall?
Yeah, I know.
With Bahavas gone, no one will
Plus,
be
the
watching
internet
them.
on the
I wanna
bedroom
get
is
them
really
out.
slow, and that's what I'm
And
playing right now.
I could use your help.
So,
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for
maybe.
me out of
Check it
matchsticks
out.
once. It wasn't very
Might
good,
be worth
but
it.
Still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
all right. Time to fast travel again. These rock blowers are difficult and a pain in the, you know. Gotta find another way down. Gear Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't played my Final Fantasy 15 or Watch Dogs 2 layly because, well, I got caught up in this and the other games. But once I'm done this one, I'll be able to stream Watch Dogs 2 and Final Fantasy 15. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, so it might cut out, who knows? Because internet is stupid. You think in this day and age with all our technology they'd find a way to keep a good Wi-Fi connection. Watch Dogs 2 is fun. So much better than the first one. I didn't mind the first one. Maybe because I kind of went into it not expecting what they were showing at E3. As opposed to some people who just see E3 and see the tech demos and are like, oh, that's what we're getting. No, generally it's not. Almost got my healing stuff back. Considering that was a hell of a fight. Well, as long as the video is clear, that's all that matters. It just likes to tell me when the internet's getting weak on signal. Which is all the time. What the? Oh no. What the heck was that? Where am I heading? Okay, this way. Search corpse. There's a lot of corpses down here. Makes me slightly nervous. Let's check out our treasure boxes, see if there's anything else we can. Okay. Exactly. I actually really enjoyed the game. Unlike Skyward Sword, which people seem to really have enjoyed, but I hated the game.
There'll be a use for you.
Make sure I'm stocked up. There we go. I don't trust anything in this world. Take all that. I needed that too. I was out of health potions completely. Quick save. Talk to person.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
I like the way this guy talks.
You picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them.
It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Finasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
What level is this quest? $28. I don't think I'm ready for that. We gotta get back to my main quest right now. I mean, as much as I want to kill one of those rock breathers, I don't want to fight one of those rock breathers right now. So what I'll do is I'm gonna take this quest, this main quest that I have to do.
Look, if this ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming from Sunfall.
Finish it up. I'll be on my way.
Call it a ceasefire, but the usurpers are starving us out, plain and simple.
Okay, I gotta find my way back to where I was. Whee! Oh. Okay, I'm okay.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Not anymore. I'd rather do this first. That side mission is just... No, I gotta go down. Here we go. Humans in general suck. Alright, here we go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed.
No 4K.
Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
of everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Can I get through? Open the door. Please. Thank you.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. Selection of beverages
Sorry,
and snacks
that made me laugh a little bit.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose.
Can I open this? No, I can't open this door. Alright. Then we shall continue this way. Whoa.
A holographic theater.
CD-N1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Ooh, get off the holograph.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction.
You don't know the guy that's in the comm yet? Man, you're far
No
back.
matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Very dramatic.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Alright, we'll just keep going.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die? It is for nothing?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Nice shot by me, if I do say so myself. It's kind of a drop, and I feel like I'm going to get hurt if I do it. Can I get back up? Yes.
Previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw
I need this guy to go away so I can
rebuild themselves through memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
He's gonna come around and be like, hey, someone's dead. And then I'm gonna kill him. Come on, stupid soldier.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Come on.
Got someone to let me die.
There we go.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years.
Ooh.
The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand open.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even...
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since
Well, you know where
57?
the setting of this is, right?
Real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Tells you if you've done any of the vantage points, it tells you.
EO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end?
Do you want me to tell you where we are?
What if we could
It doesn't
give
really
life a future?
spoil anything. This spoils stuff.
What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Now that was cool.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Guess it's time to keep going. Let's go to my notebook for a second. Data points. Where are the... Oh, no, never mind. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Vantage points. There you go. There's one that says the exact name of where we are. There's Denver Stadium. That's right. Denver, Colorado. Missed one? Couldn't have missed one. Oh no, there, that must be the one. Oh, that was an audio playback.
To be given the opportunity to rebuild what I damaged, well, I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to
This is
stress
Christopher
that
Walken.
this was never...
I'll do it.
I need to make sure I behave this time.
Inaccessible.
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own
Stranded shackles. What is that?
That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue.
I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive.
There's the one I was missing. I knew it was around somewhere. I don't really read them. I'm kind of impatient in that regard.
Intruder! Get her!
About to get loud.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Oh shit. Did I hit the guy?
This is not a war.
That time I hit him.
Am I done?
Let this
First off, I'm going to take that. I'm going to heal my ass. And then, where's that? Oh, where'd it go? It went through the wall. Wonderful. Just fan-freaking-tastic.
Let this bring me.
Aiming too high. Oh, that was close. Come on, I gotta hit this guy. It just curved right around him. Where'd he go?
For the Radiant Edaman!
There, one down. One last one to go.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before.
The world.
There we go. Woo! I knew I'd get through it eventually. Perseverance. That's all it takes. Oh, there was like, you could... That would have been so much easier if I could have gotten to this room.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the new materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now.
Left, up, left, down,
I
right.
feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future.
Missing a power core.
Not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Alright, let's find that power cell.
Found one. Looks intact.
Ooh, supply crate. No, I'll go down the easy way. Oh, this story just keeps getting more and more intense. Install. There we go. What was it? Up, left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up. But it didn't work. Let's try it the opposite direction. Oh, it's upside down. Son of a dingbat. Down. Left. Up. Right, down. Stupid.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies
Should have listened to that stupid lady when she said I was installed upside down. It's me not paying attention. Yeah, more bad guys.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Got anybody holding? No. Okay. No heavy weapons. They're gonna cross right in front of each other. Right in front of me.
A gift from the shadow. You won't survive. Die, Apostle! Yeah!
No, you die. Oh shit. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Heal up a bit.
Ready to go.
Tag you.
We're safe for now, just keep watch.
There we go. And that is how you silently sneak up.
Or not.
Oh crap.
You cannot run from righteousness.
I sure can run.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Effect. Lots and lots of robots.
Whew.
You probably noticed that engineers. The rest. Mission for well, that's because we aren't going to be the last thing we want. A bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower
You dead?
guys to build the robots.
One left.
And not just build, imagine from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield a hammer.
Room Comes clear. For a moment, anyway.
Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started.
Don't want to miss anything while I'm here.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Take this.
Stocking up?
Yeah, sure am. Sorry, his body was a little awkwardly placed. Made me laugh. Alright, I guess I've got everything. I thought there was more, I don't know. Audio and data logs to... Guess that's where I'm going, actually. Take that.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed. More eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, I can't shoot through it. Dang it. I love how I shoot there and... Like, here, hold on. It won't let me shoot through the gap in the wall. Guess there's no point in killing them because I'm not going that direction, but would have been nice to kill them from up high, just in case I do have to run into them later. Okay, maybe I will have to run into them. Crap.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Why, thank you.
I am Samina Ebaji.
Nice to meet you.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
How recently is recently?
Professional. I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world.
There's a lot of dialogue.
Redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
I do have to level up.
is the future
She's so
towards
smart.
which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the present,
Still only have 2 skill points.
but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Are you done?
Welcome, and let us begin.
Thank you. Play this. Oh, no, it's just a notebook. Cool. I know where the one I'm missing is, and it pisses me off that I missed it, and I don't feel like going back to it. He's an elite.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a
What the heck?
curse,
Did he just,
Aloy.
like, do some weird glitchy run thing? If I can take out the dredger, it would help a lot.
Calm.
Did he just hit himself?
They're leaving.
They made it too easy. There's 3 left. One up top, which is the elite guy. One over there, which is a Punisher, and a guy with a freaking heavy weapon. He's gonna pass right in front of me, and that's when I'm gonna silent strike his ass. Then I'm going up after the elite guy, and then I'll go after the heavy weapon guy last, I believe. You walk very slowly. Let's go. We don't have all day. Oh, we have most of the day, but we don't have all day. Almost there. Uh-oh. Thank you for dying.
Rost always said, patience.
Alright, so looks like this elite guy is going to be last one for me to kill. Where are you? Gotta admit, this is a little funny. And you're dead.
Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command
What the heck?
included strategic planning and oversight of
They won't let me up?
Operation Enduring Victory.
What?
Falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations.
There we go.
During the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever.
Someone's a little
assembled.
high on himself.
But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Alright, down we go. Deathbringer gun? I bet there are Deathbringer guns there.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and
Hey gaming droid, how's it going?
subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia
I've been streaming for 2 hours and 18 minutes, oh my lord. This mission though.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are
a lot. So we figured out Horizon Zero Dawn is basically an artificial Gaia meant to restore life years in the future when once life has already become extinct. And Hades was built as a failsafe so that if Gaia messed up, it would restart it from zero.
To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Alright, where am I now?
Looks like it used to hold
But
some...
we benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Alright, next one.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay, let's get into this room. Oh, hold on. It's a large supply crate, but I will take what I can get.
The Alpha Registry master file.
It's okay, Neo. I know you're at work, right?
Yeah.
So,
No signs of
makes
growth.
sense.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
That was kind of rude.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Trophy earned. Discover the truth.
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. The night you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites, High Priest Bahavas. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Oh crap.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So
you broke the focus.
This time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
This doesn't sound good.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your
Two
seats.
corruptors.
Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these
Really?
prowl in broad light of day? Were they not
Thank you for
approved
letting
by
me
the
know, Gaming
sun
Droid.
and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
So, get the beast to hit the pillars and then I can die?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Holy crap.
Gotta get out of the way. It's down.
Yeah.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Over here, dumb target. What? I was so far away.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Ow.
Gotta check the machine. They might have parts.
Ow, jeez. Uh-oh.
plates on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
A little bit. I'm okay.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Oh crap.
Freeze canister on its hips. Quiet area should set it off.
Yeah.
Shadows. Kill her.
Yay.
Kill her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Hell yeah. And that is how you successfully kill a giant boss and then escape. Nice. Thanks, Silence.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
I'm sure they love
Glad
the
you
show.
wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sunroom at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, The underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know.
Who killed my father?
The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
It is really bright.
Yeah!
And he's off. And I'm off. Kind of. Alright. I do not like... I don't think I'm going to travel that at all. So let's just quickly zip over here. Fast travel is currently not allowed from my location. How wonderful. Gotta get my quest rewards first, I guess. Ooh, skill points. Wow, I have a lot. Yeah, I was thinking that. I've done like none of my brave stuff. Mostly Forager and Prowler. Let's increase my spear attacks a little bit. Can I fast travel now? Oh, there's a vantage point right behind me too. Let's go get this vantage point first before I get out of here. Oh crap. Come on, Aloy, you can make it up this. I know you can. Alright. We're getting there.
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
There is a scrapper right by the vantage point too. Stinking hell. I can't get up this side. If I can get over there. I can't get over there undetected. Actually, let's use a Terror Blast. Ooh.
It's off.
There we go. Wow, those two scrappers actually went down a lot faster than I thought they would. Alright, let's pick up the stuff that's here. And then check out the vantage point. See what we got for our vantage point here.
A vantage. Another message from the past.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Wow. Alright, now we're gonna fast travel all the way back here. What? Come on. Oh, just for that location. Wonder where I can fast travel to. Not there, there. We're getting closer. Sadly, this has been a 3-hour stream and I have to get going. So, when I load, I'll save and I'm gonna head out. But until next time, I'll see you later from Taters, and thank you so much for joining. Take care.